Quite simply, everyone in football knows what you're referring to when you talk of El Clásico. They're the two most successful sides in Spain with such passionate fans. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from the Bernabeu as Real Madrid face Barcelona. And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Con el 4, Sergio Ramos. Con el 23,
Now let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Toni Kroos plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema.
Con el 11, Gareth Bale. Y con el 32, Hazard.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts alongside Samuel Umtiti in the middle of the defence. Coutinho plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And Luis Suarez will be the main striker here. A potentially absorbing contest as Real Madrid get things going. Casemiro. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, much has been made of the way our hosts like to press high up the pitch, really force errors. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It's very effective. I mean, if you press as a team, all it takes is one errant pass or a poor first touch and you're in trouble. Obviously, you have to be very, very fit to maintain that over 90 minutes. But in the...
Modric! And how about that for reflex action?
Perfect goalkeeping. He waited, and then look at him spring.
He's driven in the corner. And firing it into the area. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Coutinho. Suarez must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now?
Barcelona. Con el 9, Luis Suarez.
Benzema. And return to Modric. Benzema. Modric. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
So the corner played into the box. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box, and what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Fantastic goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ivan Rakitic. Here's Umtiti now. Piqué. Messi. And he read it well defensively.
Llamada para los padres de Clara y Mateo. Vuestros hijos os están esperando en recepción.
Taken away by Sergio Busquets. Quick thinking. Suarez. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Messi. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Karim Benzema. Modric. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Modric. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
So they're playing once more. Will Barcelona be able to bounce back?
Con el 11,
Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. Opportunity it is. And the ball is loose. Danger averted for now.
Well, that could have just kept his team in this game. Fabulous goalkeeping, wasn't it, Derek?
Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Karim Benzema. And return to Casemiro. Fluency of movement. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Lionel Messi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Modric! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Real Madrid certainly enjoying the bulk of possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Ramos. And he saw the situation developing. Benzema. And a good-looking ball. And cross towards Bale at the far post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Eccentric goalkeeping. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Casemiro. On to Bale. Well, possibilities in the centre. Carvajal. Now with Benzema. This might be ideal for the counter. Rakitic. And now Sergio Roberto. Well kept out. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Not messing around with that clearance. Coutinho. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And Neymar. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Benzema. Now Casemiro. Well, totally confused his opponent. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the penalty has been given here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork. But the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Beautifully timed. Suarez. Now Busquets. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Benzema. Modric. Now Casemiro. Real losing possession. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. Oh, big chance! And Neymar has done it! And when it comes to instinctive finishing, this is your man.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest.
Neymar.
He's going forward with authority here, Benzema. Casemiro. And news of a goal in the Sevilla game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sevilla. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Benzema. Here's Modric. Fluency of movement. Strong control play by Gareth Bale as he waits for others. Substitution for Real Madrid. The cross is on. Bale. Now Casemiro. Bale. It should be. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here.
Cambio en el Madrid. Esto
Well,
será
Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
de juego con el 11
Corner kick played in.
entrará en el terreno de juego
Modric.
con el 29.
Here's Kroos. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Half an hour remaining then. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Huesca.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking for...
Modric. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ivan Rakitic. Messi. And take it away. Suarez. Slipshod passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Hakimi. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Real Madrid get the throw in. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Vidal. Suarez. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Well, he took care of it defensively. Rafael Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, no luck keeping possession. And showing fine vision. That's all they can conjure for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Vidal. Well, there's been a goal at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for Sevilla. It's been scored by Luke de Jong. A clever 1-2 on the edge of the box, played him in, and he made sure with an emphatic finish. 76 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. A really effective shielding under pressure. Modric. Ronaldo. And the post denied him. Chance to attack using width. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the corner's been given. Fired over by Messi. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Modric. Hakimi. Ronaldo. Here's Kroos. A very timely interception. Can he make it count? Terrific piece of goalkeeping from the German there.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Really good challenge. Suarez. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball with Luka Modric. Ronaldo. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Precise ball movement. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lionel Messi. Well, he's given us away. And using his strength to shield the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. Really getting stuck in defensively. Piqué. This is Neymar. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, as we see again here, the damage he started with a beauty of a through ball, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
Con el 9, Luis Suárez.
The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, nobody likes losing, Derek, but when it's such fine margins, it makes it hard to take. Still some positives, though, and they will regroup and surely go again.
Luka Modric tends to bring a calm authority to any game. Your verdict as far as this performance is concerned, Lee?
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of